Hey everybody, this is Jakester around with BroCo Gaming, and let's see what it takes to get the Skullmasher Sniper Rifle and see how effective it is on the battlefield. So to get the Skullmasher Sniper Rifle, you're going to need to farm Nell. So let's first go to Serenity's Waste, and then we're going to head to Regolith Range. And once you get over here, we're going to veer to the right and go through this travel station right here. Once you get through, note this spot right here. When you kill Nell and you're going to farm him again, if you quit and save in Regolith Range, you're going to spawn back there and you're not going to have a Zoomy. Just travel back to Serenity's Waste, pick up a Zoomy, and head back here. Alright, so now let's head into the area where we're going to be picking up two letters up on the top of two towers. The first one is over here on the right. We're going to need to get to the top there, and there's one over here on the left. We're going to skip forward a little bit here, and we're going to start climbing the one on the left. You're going to need to shoot this little air boost thing to open it up and get it going, and jump up here on this platform. Now you got to go around the corner, which you got to go out and back in, which is a difficult jump, and you might fall down. Most likely you will for a couple of times until you get it down. And also the 3DD1E might be a good Oz kit for doing these jumps, as it has a decent amount of air control. So just go back around here. You're going to jump around the corner, away and back in, which is kind of difficult to do. Another jump up here. And right here we land down a little bit, which is why this next jump here, we don't quite get the height. But you can always drift back to the spot you jumped from. Try this one again, and there we go. One more jump to do here, up to this platform. Perfect. So that's how my bro likes to do these jumps, but for me, I personally prefer the method where I look straight down and make these jumps. It helps me see where I'm going, the platform, when I land, and if I miss it, it helps me see the platform that I can drift back to. So just look straight down, make these jumps, and you'll be good to go. Then just go around the right side of this building here, and here is our first letter, the D. So pick it up, check this chest, see if you're lucky enough to get a legendary, and let's head over to the other tower. And we're going to skip forward again a little bit here. We're going to be going to this jump pad right here. Alright, so here we are at this jump pad, and we're going to take it. And up on top of this box here that has the I-9 white letters on it, make another jump and boost here to this platform. Right here, it's good to be away from the wall a little bit like this. So when you make this jump here, you go around this little notch on the wall. Because if you're up against the wall and make that jump, you can hit that and it'll knock you down to the ground. One more jump and boost and around, and we're up on the top of this building. Go over and pick up the K, head back, and if you jump down here, this takes a bit of finesse right here. You can make your way down to the platform where you place the D and the K letters and call Nell a dick. So we can actually kill him and hopefully get that Skullmasher. But right off the bat, you can't kill Nell. What you got to do is health bar stays green, and he runs over to the other side here. What he does is he calls out a bunch of enemies. Starts off with small enemies and gets continually harder until you get a couple of badass scabs that come out. So just kick some ass, take some names, and kill everybody until Nell is the last one around. Alright, skip forward a little bit here. So when you're done killing everybody, Nell is gonna put off a fire nova, and you're finally gonna be able to kill him. But be careful, don't kill him next to that big opening in the ground, the crevasse there. His weapons can easily fall down in there when you kill him, and you definitely don't want to see that legendary go down into the abyss of nowhere. So, not much advice here on killing Nell. He's really not that difficult. Using cryo to kill him is always effective. And there you go. He drops good old Skullmasher. And as with everything when you're farming, your luck may vary. It took me about 15 to 20 tries to get my first Skullmasher. Alright, so let's talk about the Skullmasher itself. This is really nice Jacob's sniper rifle and goes really well with Nisha. The damage is really decent, but what makes it great is that every time you shoot, it shoots 6 rounds, and if all those rounds hit the critical hit spot, you're going to do some serious damage. And because of its low fire rate and long reload speed, this is one of those snipers where you're definitely going to want to take your time getting those critical hit spots the first time. So let's see how this works on the battlefield. I got Anisha going here. This is a level 50. It's not a tum-tum version. You want to be on the lookout for that tum-tum version of the Skullmasher. It's got, I believe, up to 180% critical hit damage, which is going to make this thing seriously awesome. Most of the enemies here, you can see they either take 1, maybe 2 shots to kill if you get a really nice critical hit shot. But when you're using it, there is one thing that I noticed to be careful of when you're using the auto aim with Nisha. When these guys are moving fast horizontally from left to right and you're auto aiming at them, those bullets, most of those bullets aren't going to hit the target. So when they're moving really quickly, you might as well not fire, save your ammo, wait till they hit the ground, and then start shooting them again. So that's the Skullmasher. Overall, to me, this is a really sweet weapon and deserves to stay in your backpack permanently. So if you guys want to see me take out the Invincible Sentinel with only using a Skullmasher Sniper Rifle, leave a comment down below. It might be a fun video to post. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like this video as it really helps us out. Subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. This is Jakester signing off.